Alright, good evening. We're back with some more Final Fantasy XIII. Siren, hello. How are you doing tonight? Give me a sec here. Add your cookies. There we go. Alright. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, yeah, good. I remembered to activate my mic before we started. That's always good. You need some Zaxby's. I am unfamiliar with Zaxby's. I'm alright. My weekend was very chore-like. Can't believe tomorrow's Monday already. Unfortunately, that means... Oh, I saw the arrows and thought I could adjust this. Anyways, I didn't get to do anything with this game like I thought over the weekend. So we're going to pick up right where we left off. Hopefully it won't be a bad time. Basically, we're reattempting the boss. Okay, first thing I want to do, because I know I forgot this last time. Rainbow, yes. Magic resistance. Oof. Oof. I mean, now it's almost 20%. He didn't get stopped very much, from what I recall. We're gonna chance it. Actually, maybe we can put it on snow. Hold on, what does he have? Strength, magic resistance, and strength again. See, he's not really essential to having Daze protection on, because he's a sentinel. The other reason why it's so detrimental for the other two is because they're my cures. They're the medics of the team. They have to be ready to cure whenever possible. Chicken fast food. Kind of like a Chick-fil-A? Alright, we're gonna leave it for now. Okay, fine. I'm trying to remember what I took away from her. I'm literally having moments where I've forgotten what I took away. No, rainbow's what I replaced it with. Oh my god, what did I give her before? Alright. Well, it was some form of resistance. We'll figure it out. It was an elemental resistance, that's what it was. I just gotta look at the descriptions more closely. Yeah, but better and not cooked in peanut oil. Oh, okay.
All those lies.
So, a competitor kind of like McDonald's and Burger King, how they're competitors to one another, Zaxby's and Chick-fil-A are competitors to one another. Okay. We're just going to...
Take down the enemy.
pushing my luck here.
Why do you look
Take down the enemy. Not yet.
Definitely pushed my luck on that one.
Barthandelus. Follow my lead. Barthandelus.
fulfill your purpose and save your precious?
Thank you.
Come on, Hope.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
I don't know why he didn't do anything, but okay.
Follow my lead.
Of course. Everybody got stopped. Why wouldn't we?
Much appreciated.
Simpletons.
Barthandelus. Let's go.
My God.
Such marvelous strength. You crave death's release.
Why does Hope not seem to be doing anything? Oh, because he's disabled magic. Awesome.
Let's go.
The world waits for salvation.
This is a wonderful start. I have daze resist and I'm still getting stopped.
Barthandelus.
Come on!
Trying has just begun.
Odin.
I had no choice. I'm gonna lose this just because I sat there for like a solid minute doing nothing. Apparently I'm at the end of chapter 11, and there's 13 chapters according to Skip. Okay, yeah, this isn't really doing
Lend me
much.
your blade. You'll carve out a new fate.
Slap him! Oh yeah, that's so much better.
Huh?
Oh god, I pushed my luck really hardcore there.
Well done.
That's about what I expected.
Follow my lead.
Alright, let's try this again. Now with...
Then you conquer despair.
everyone freshly healed.
Fulfill your focus and save your precious. Perhaps this
Let's go.
Got your back. Much appreciated.
I have Daze Resist on!
Much
Barthandelus.
appreciated.
Follow my lead.
can you endure this? Destroy the world, despise it.
Much appreciated.
And become
Take down the enemy.
Apologies for the obnoxious motorcycle noises. Oh, nice.
fulfill your focus and save your precious arrow. Simpletons.
Much.
Destroy the world that despises you.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it on this one. I can already tell.
Got your back.
You struggle in vain.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Let's go.
I'm vainly trying to fight this guy, knowing that I'm gonna lose, but you never know. How are you doing tonight?
Bring it.
Fulfill your focus and save your precious arrow. Can you endure this?
Wow, that magic command is not going away. Finally.
Destroy the world that despises you. Ride to
Atrocious Deco? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. How are you doing tonight?
Take down.
try just begun.
Oh, God.
Not yet.
Much appreciated.
Let's go.
Come on.
Crave
Hope.
death's release.
Take down the enemy.
Much appreciated.
Have become
Much appreciated.
Barthandelus. Follow my lead.
Learn my place. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Just think if you need some advice. I've beaten this guy before. I'm just kind of being stubborn at this point. Actually. Not yet. Dang it.
Bring it.
you struggle in vain.
Got your back.
Are you a big FF13 fan?
Come to split.
Barthandelus. Take down the enemy.
Bring it.
Thank you.
Ride.
Everybody stopped. Because of course they are.
Wait your salvation. Perhaps this
Barthandelus.
Much appreciated.
Just speed run it. Oh man.
Follow my lead. Take down the enemy.
Props to you. I don't have the attention span to try to learn every idiosyncrasy.
Barthandelus.
Got your back.
can you endure this?
Ow. Dang, he knocked out 3 of my 4 attacks. Oh, okay. That's good enough.
Follow my lead.
Oh my god.
Destroy the world that despises you.
was gonna do well too.
Take down the enemy.
Try have just begun.
Good enough.
Take down the enemy. Follow my lead. Thanks.
Brave death's peace.
So what was your best time? Just out of curiosity.
Barthandelus. Follow my
Okay,
lead.
pushing my luck now.
Got your back.
Take down the enemy. Barthandelus.
6 hours.
Struggle in vain.
That is insane.
Thank you. Not yet.
Think it took me that long just to get through the intro of the game?
Follow my lead.
Can you endure this?
Take down the enemy. Let's go.
Did you do the entire trilogy, or was it just this one?
The world awaits your salvation.
I imagine you've probably done more than one game. Do you tend to do RPGs, or? World record is 5 hours. Oh, wow.
Barthandelus.
Yeah, congrats. That's actually really, really, really good.
Follow my lead.
Come on. Alright, that'll work.
You crave death's peace.
No, I do not crave Death's Embrace. Thank you.
Safe.
Let's go. Follow my lead.
Try just
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Thanks.
Alright, we got another summon. There's Doom.
Got your back.
God, that took a long time to kick in.
destroy the world which despises you. Perhaps this
It won't be enough. Alright, let's see if we can just focus on.
Take down the enemy. Barthandelus! Odin.
Okay. Let's hope this works.
Clear the field!
Alright, we're just gonna immediately go into this.
Lend me your blade.
So I don't need to be wasting time. Whatever time I have with Doom. I don't think it goes on when I'm in this mode. So let's see how this goes.
You'll carve out a new fate. Ha!
Oh god! Dang it! Of course, the last one I would pick is the one that takes the longest to execute.
Well
I
done.
don't think I'm gonna make it.
The world waits your salvation. You struggle in vain. Precious Sarah.
That's right. Kira. You're almost there. Come on. No!
Follow my lead.
Of course it would kick in.
Careful now. Thank you.
Alright, fine. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I can't believe that. By all accounts, I should not have won that fight. Thank you. Let me catch up, sorry. I don't play other games. I don't play the other games. World Record doesn't interest me, I just play for fun. Fair enough. And more of a, just to see how well I can do, right? Retired from speedrunning years ago. Well, I was just more curious, like, was it just this game? Like, you were just so enthralled that you wanted to see how quickly you could be at it, or... Because I've met a couple of speedrunners over the years, and, a lot of it seemed to be, like, platformers and stuff, like, you know, Mario and whatnot, but, there's always, like, a wide variety of games that they would always play. Can't wait for the double entendres. Hello, Bettina. How you doing tonight? Should have just executed him. Would have wanted it. That was brutal to watch, not gonna lie. That's what happens when an expert watches a novice. But hey, we won. Thank you for the GGs. Alright. Goddess's favor. Yay, we've expanded the Crystarium. It's a good thing you weren't here last stream then, because I failed 3 times at this guy. How are you still alive?
The time has come. Allow me to extend my invitation. To save a people beyond salvation, there is only Ragnarok.
His owl turned into a ship.
Cocoon suffers. Release her from the pain.
Oh, look, we revived it. Or that's where we have to go next, okay. We're gonna go save. Because I really don't want to do that again. There we go. Levi, good morning. How are you doing tonight? Today. Tonight for me, today for you. I hope you are doing well. Oh, hi there, Cocoon. Alright, what are you?
So, this is the end of the rainbow, huh? Well, here's hoping the pot's full of tips on dealing with crackpot Fal'Cie.
You know, I don't remember this being here before. I guess it's new, huh?
Yeah, must be. I suppose it might be a record of what happened. You know, after we turned to crystal.
It's a Seath Stone. How can it be a record of something? You already established that these were half Seaths. On the verge of being complete Seaths.
Cocoon, where the slaves of Lindsay dwell, is the enemy of all life fostered by Pulse's sacred hand. So our Fal'Cie determined Pulse's will, chose l'Cie, and gave them a focus. Become Ragnarok and bring about the end of Cocoon. And so the beast arose, defeated Lindsay's hateful Fal'Cie, and prepared to tear Cocoon apart. But her providence betrayed our l'Cie, draining Ragnarok of strength. Their focus only half complete, the l'Cie were taken to the enemy's land by Barthandelus, curse his name. And the goddess said, l'Cie who rest upon Cocoon will reawaken, however long they may wait. And Ragnarok will rise again, to tear the land from its seat in the sky. Her word is absolute.
Guess the jig is up.
Cocoon's done for, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't sweat it. If we go ahead and smash Cocoon, you know some makers sure to roll up and save the day.
As long as Fal'Cie are around, this fight is never gonna end. So let's finish it. Let's get Daisley.
So what do we do about Orphan?
We help Orphan. What else can we do? If we can manage to keep it safe.
Another war breaks out somewhere down the road. We're l'Cie. It's not like we can make people stop fighting.
Lightning, you told me on Cocoon. It's not a question of can or can't. We just do it. That's our only choice this time. Maybe it won't do much. Maybe only one person will listen to us. But even then, isn't trying better than doing nothing?
Because ripples can make waves.
Okay, kids have gone crazy.
Revolutionaries always get cold crazy.
When I was on Cocoon, I wished on those fireworks. I wished to not let anything happen to Cocoon this time. But I shouldn't have wished for that. Wishes aren't enough. Prayers either. This time I'm making a promise. I will keep Cocoon safe. I promise. No matter what.
I guess it takes losing everything to make you see how much you have to fight for. Huh.
And we're the only ones who can do it, right?
Right.
Yep.
All right then. Let's tie up loose ends.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? You're gonna go after Daisley then? Well, good, thanks. That's good. Malay Zelda, hello. Oh boy, not this. What? Fun fact, that Steve Stone is mission 64, the final mission. Strongest enemy of the game as well. Awesome! So this is the one that absolutely murdered... Oh, post-game content, right? Like... Ruby or Emerald weapon in FF7? That kind of thing? What a magnificent ship your owl turned into. I guess I'm not allowed to climb a ledge. Let's just... The ship will return you to Cocoon. Are you sure you want to go there now? Sure! Roar! How's it going, Unspoken?
Even if we were chasing shadows, our minds were made up.
Hope, you've grown up so much. I'm so proud of you.
We'd realized along the way that choice was the only thing we had left. Maybe we'd fall short. Maybe we'd never even come close. But someone, someday, would know we'd tried.
I don't know if I would trust the ship that came out of Daisley's owl. Instrument of Faith. Sure, let's save our progress. Why not? Helps if I type correctly. Typing correctly is lame. Eden, seat of the sanctum. Why, hello there, Sid.
Your Eminence. It is time. The people await your address.
And so, we greet the new dawn.
Why is he walking like Auron from FF10?
People of Cocoon, my fellow citizens, we have survived the twilight and gather now to welcome the dawn of the day on which we decide our fate. Many are the lessons we have learned during our long night of hardship and sacrifice. And now we face choices choices which must be made as our hearts dictate and not abandoned to uncaring chance. Let us forge ahead with unflinching courage and honor the fallen with action. With these hands, we shape the future.
It's a racing event. Okay. I was kind of expecting it to be.
Yes. What the?
Odin!
Oh, we got all the Eidolons coming out.
Oh, damn.
Close call. And the hero saves the day.
Probably should have covered that.
Intruders on the race circuit. Confirm post
Let's
Lassie.
beat the
All
can.
units respond with lethal force.
Hi there.
God, why is the camera so jittery?
Oh, I think we have a winner.
Now!
You dead!
You first!
God, this one still weirds me out.
Odin! Let's go!
Oh, the new dawn. Keep your eyes on the road, Lightning. Oh God, what are we fighting? What is that?
Shake the ground! Hiya!
Ooh, I like that one.
Charge! Hiya! The storm is here! Until next time.
Cool. Alright, let me catch up, sorry. Yep, it is post-game, okay. Did we beat it? Raccoon's Cocoon City. I beat the one that I was stuck on at the end of last stream, yeah. Finally. I'm not sure how, but, yeah. But how are you tonight? How was your beach vacation? Was it a beach vacation? I don't remember.
Say again, Patrol, and speak clearly. The armies of Pulse, they're using transgates. Transgates? How many coming through? Numbers unconfirmed, but it's a full-scale invasion. Eden's being overrun.
Oh, hello there, big boy. these guys coming from?
Protect Eden!
What are they? They're not
Impulse? Where'd they come from?
What are those things?
So it's just chilling out.
An army of creatures is attacking the city. It's a pulse invasion force. Your Eminence, we must evacuate.
I feel as though I missed something.
Is this the cocoon you dreamed of?
My dream is but a false's fancy now. End it.
Goddamn idealism! You feed it blood and it howls for more!
What's going on out there?
It looks like the cavalry's made their move.
There's more to it than that. They're saying Eden is crawling with pulse nasties.
Fresh off the ark, I'd wager.
This is out of control. What'll happen to Cocoon?
It's all out war.
Did we cause this by coming back? Barthandelus' prediction. It's all coming true.
Well, his future stops right here. We're the ones who decide what happens next.
Let's get moving.
Right.
Okay.
I still feel as though I missed something, but I guess hopefully it'll explain it. No.
Have to stop the Fal'Cie.
Why would you give me that team? That's not what I wanted to do. There. Oh, you reset my... okay, that one was... that. Yeah. What else do we have? Well, hopefully it'll come to me. I don't remember what my last one was. Which probably means I didn't use it too much. But still. Oh, yes, I remember it now. Okay. There we go. That's actually one of the more important ones. Okay, sorry. In and out for a bit, job hunting. Bit chillaxing, yeah. How you doing, Armageddon? I appreciate the lurk. Doing well, Panda. Enjoyed our little mini vacation. Well, that's good. I hate job hunting. No one likes job hunting, Armageddon. Very rarely does anyone like job hunting. Hopefully it goes well for you, though. I guess I should start spending my points. Characters can now develop further. $18,000, wow. up here. Oh, he's finally got haste. Oh, thank God. All the nodes. Bear with me, guys. Probably should have done this earlier. Cold blood. Unleash a devastating volley of gunfire. Chain bonus effects varies by situation. That's descriptive. Alright, what do you have? Reset all enemy and ally ATB gauges, canceling pending actions. Was it too powerful to just have it affect the enemies? It had to affect allies too? Oh, don't get out. Alright, that's everybody. Okay, this map is a little bizarre. I do not see any Pokeballs anywhere. Oh, how nice of all the enemies to show up as I'm... Come on. Oh, okay. They left me alone while I was on the one platform. Oh. Right. I forgot to set my default. Okay, we gotta make a couple of changes here. There we go. Pokeball!
Why don't you just try it?
Alright, let's go around. Don't moo at me.
Back off!
Oh, right! He has haste now. Alright, what do we get? Lionheart. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Quick stagger. Once the weapon of a l'Cie, this gun blades allows instant staggering of enemies near their stagger threshold. Okay. Good to know. Oh, right. Reduces the duration of status ailments. Yeah, that seems... We'll hang on to that. Oh, we can't punch it into the air.
Easy.
I feel like I'm missing things. Oh well.
Okay, I don't know about this.
If only we could fly.
You literally flew in here with your...
Huh? What are you?
Nothing to it! See you ground side.
Wait a minute. You're all crazy.
Don't want to get left behind, do you? Just remember, don't drop the gizmo.
Bang! This thing? Okay.
Don't drop the gizmo. Is that the thing that lets them, like, get cushioned when they go near the ground? Oh, Chikobo!
You could have won me.
That's how they get around on Cocoon.
That's how light gets around.
Let's go.
Right.
The gang's all here. Let's do this. Oh, that's a lot of things.
Ready when you are.
That is a lot of things. Is it worth spending the points? It's only 9,000. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's get rid of some red dots. I have no idea how strong these guys are gonna be. Strong enough from the looks of it.
Thanks.
Out of my way.
Deal with this.
This is like a bloodbath. Oh my god. Oh, I don't care if it was only 3 stars. That was awesome to watch. Alright, let's move forward. Okay.
Back off!
How are you all missing?
Back off!
There we go.
Keep the enemy
Good
off
enough.
balance. Stay down.
Give him hell!
Take that!
Boom.
Target's attack.
Take that!
Oh, I'm enjoying this too much. Wait, the other one is... Okay, sure.
Nothing personal. Just another battle.
Just another battle. Skip! Surprise, motherfucker! Well, you aren't on Barthandelus, so that's a good sign. Yes. First try for this stream, but yes. Hope has haste. What a beautiful time to be alive. I know, right? How are you doing tonight, Skip? How was your weekend? It's kind of funny. We had a former speed runner in here earlier in the stream, and they were talking about how painful it was to watch me fight him. It's kind of funny, but I mean, I don't care. I'm past them. I'm happy.
Stay sharp! Move! Through here! Station secure!
So yes, this is the chapter that apparently I stopped on.
Eden's under our jurisdiction.
So I guess we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's fight.
Back off!
Did you try to fight him on stream at all? I did not, actually. I didn't have a chance to this weekend. I wasn't going to fight him off stream. I was going to try to buff up my characters a bit. And then challenge him again on stream. But I didn't even have a chance to do that. Are we going to blow up?
Give him hell!
Thanks.
Alright, this ain't working. There's the bombs. That's a lot of fire. had to kill that little beacon thing, too. Wow, that guy must be fun at parties. No, it wasn't that bad. Well, then, that's GG's. Thank you. You didn't even farm, it's still one first try. That's poggers. Well, first try for this stream, but yeah. Honestly, I thought it was going to be just as bad. Like, I had a really rough start. I don't know. He didn't seem to want to cast Doom, and I was very happy. So, what is this? But yeah, we're dangerously close to where I must have stopped.
They're here for Orphan. If it's close to the Fal'Cie Eden, they're probably headed for the heart of the Sanctum.
Right. And if they destroy it, bad things are gonna happen.
So long, Cocoon.
Then we better get there before they do.
Damn straight.
Uh-oh. Let's move!
Oh goody, another behemoth. Alright, here we go.
Back off! We gotta win this! Back off!
Yeah, just keep chilling there. Works for me. Apparently this is a variant I've fought before. Come on, Hope. What weaknesses do we have? None.
We gotta win this!
Quite literally none. Dang.
Thank you.
Alright, good enough.
New strategy. Come on. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I think I'm pushing my luck here though. Yep, definitely was pushing my luck. Yep. I just wanted to kill it. Oh well. And of course Lightning was the one to die, not one of the other two where I could have still pulled it off. Luck pusher, yeah. I mean, I was close.
Raiding party!
Raiding party, Joey! How's it going? Yeah, let's pause it. We'll give it a minute here until we know that Joey's here. Hello, Raiders. Anyone that's here? Stop shouting yourself out, Skip. That's weird because you added him too. You're always pushing your... I know. There we go. Last playing FF12. I know, but you added him. Like, how do you add and lose the Y? I don't understand. But anyways, how was Final Fantasy 12? Not gonna lie, I've had a bit of a desire to play that. Going good? That's good to hear. Well, you know, since you were kind enough to rate us, it's time to rave. Here you go. Thank you again for the raid. Yeah, I know, Skip. I was trying to catch up there. Let's go back now, actually. Stream elements, no one cares. I think you just needed a mental break from them. I mean, hey, I guess when you lack appropriate social etiquette, life leads you to speedrunning. No. It wasn't anything like that. Nothing too bad. Good. Did a large chunk. Did you just start it tonight? I'm assuming you've played it before, right? I'm going to take a quick sip of my water because it's really warm in here and I'm afraid to turn on my AC. One sec. Past a long opening. God, it's been that long. I can't recall. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember it taking a while, too.
That's what she said.
Just started, yeah, okay. Oh, Batito. Jeez. Guys, FF10's 20th anniversary is about here, or maybe even here already. The long opening, yes. Wow. FF10 is 20 years old? Is it really? Wow. Doing Ni no Kuni, I'm going to assume I pronounced that right, during the week in FF12 on Sundays. Oh, nice! 2 RPGs! Just done Lusu Mines. I don't remember the mines. It's another game I need to go back to. I mean, it is on my list, but I don't remember much about it. Yeah, I don't know how it's 20 years. That's insane. So that's 2001, if I can math properly. Holy crap. Yeah? 2001? Because Final Fantasy VII came out in 97, didn't it? I thought. Which means 8 and 9 had to have been released somewhere within that 4-year time frame. That seems like a small window. Unless I'm horribly wrong. I guess that's possible. Someone needs to stream Brave Fencer Musashi. It's not going to be me. I've played that game. I do not enjoy it. 19th of July. It's FF10's 20th anniversary. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I must be wrong about FF7 then, because I thought it came out in 97, but I guess not. There's no way they would have had 4 games released in 5 years. Or within a 5-year time span. The math is right, the wording is wrong. That's insane. I mean, this is probably going off Japanese release date. Oh, okay. I mean, even if that's the case, I mean, Final Fantasy was going through a really, really, really good surge of popularity during that time. So we wouldn't have had a long wait between release times, like between the Japanese release date and the North American one. 7, 8, and 9 came out very close together. 31st of January for 97. Yeah, it is 97. Okay. That's insane. Because, like, graphically, 8 is definitely superior to 7. 9 is about comparable, I think. And then 10, obviously, was the new... It was for the first PlayStation 2 Final Fantasy, right? So it was obviously a step up. What's it saying? Now, you're not talking about the European releases, are you, Joey? Because I know generally we get them about, I think it's like 6 months after Japanese releases. I don't know how the European ones work, though. February 11th of 99 for 8. That's still impressive. An impressively short amount of time for a game like that, but... And then FF9 must have released... Yeah, I was going to say early to mid-2000, so... Okay, they must have had multiple teams working in conjunction. There's no way they would have released that many games that close together. This is Japan. Oh, they're all Japan, okay. Fascinating. I did not realize that. That's so cool. I miss those days. Because we don't know when we're going to see 16. 15, when did 15 come out? It's at least a few years old, right? Let's be conservative and let's say it's about 3 years old. That'd be 2018. I think it's older than that, but let's say 2018. We're already have waited 3 years for 16. I mean, I guess we got FF7R too, but still. It was also the case of games being much quicker to develop back then. I mean, granted, but that's still really impressive. Like, that's insane to me. Because when you think about how much is in each of those games, like, they must have had multiple teams, even with the quick development cycle that they had. Okay, let's jump back to this
Back off!
silliness here. Ow.
Back off! Back off!
It's funny watching him trying to tell a Behemoth King to back off. '16. Okay, yeah. That's what I figured. It was older than 5 years, though. Dang.
Thank you.
Back off! Ocarina of Time took less than a year to make. Joey. Joey. I don't like Ocarina of Time. So that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. In fact, I would attribute why I don't like it and the quality that it proved to me that it had based on that development cycle. But that's my very biased take on it. I am openly admitting that. Sure it's not Majora's... Yeah, Majora's Mask would probably make more sense to me. That's the sequel, right? I know it used the same game engine as Ocarina of Time. Pretty sure Ocarina had more than a year. Majora reused most of Ocarina's assets. It is Majora. Ocarina is 2.5. Oh, okay. Oh, dang. I was kind of hoping you didn't mix them up because that would make sense to me and I might be able to cut it more slack. Oh, well. Oh, we can switch now.
You asked for it.
Out of my way!
Oh, you can't hurl it. That's a shame. Okay. Are you serious? It spams a 2000 HP damaging... Okay, that's a bit excessive, but you know what I mean. A high damaging move over and over again. That is so dumb. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Skip it, please. That does not look like a skip, guys. Come on now. Okay, it's taking more than a year. It was a long development time. Now a year is almost an impossible time frame. Yeah.
Thanks.
It's hard to think, eh? A year was like too much time back in the day. Not too much, but was considered a long dev cycle. Like Obsidian cannot do another New Vegas miracle again. No, not at all.
Thanks.
We don't need Shell. Doesn't use magic attacks. Oh, it wore off, dang it. Look at all the 9,000s. Come on, get up there. Punch him. Yes. See how you like getting destroyed. Yeah, that's right. That counter only goes up because of the word A. Like, that is literally the only reason why that counter exists now. If a game has basically all the same assets and systems and mostly needed story and maps, it could happen. True. If the same assets and systems were used, but 3 in New Vegas, while same assets, are also very different games. Yeah, a lot of the new mechanics that they implemented, in theory, wouldn't have been terribly difficult to conceive. Like, the biggest hurdle is just being forced to use an engine they weren't familiar with that's apparently buggy as balls, in such a short time frame that they had. That's probably the biggest issue that they would have had, but the systems themselves weren't overly complex. Definitely needed, in my opinion, but nothing overly complicated. And then the story is just up to the writing team, right? Stop being so Canadian. Yeah, I would say very different. I love New Vegas, as I'm sure everyone here knows. It trumps it trumps Fallout 3 in my mind, but they are still similar games. It's just the game systems that were introduced in New Vegas definitely added to it in a much more impactful way than I would have expected, at least for me. And the story was just much more much more impressive too. And with New Vegas and Majora, I think they just used a lot of cutting room ideas from the previous games. I don't necessarily know about New Vegas, just because it was two different development teams. Majora, that's probably a very good... I mean, not having played either game for very long. I played Ocarina of Time. I did not enjoy my time with it, and I did not touch Majora's Mask as a result of my time with that. But, yeah. If I were a betting panda, I would agree with Skip. The branching evolution of New Vegas story is insane to think about in that short of time frame. That is very true. But again, that's just a testament to how excellent the writing is and just how skillful they were able to implement their ideas. FF New Vegas is the second best Fallout of all time. Are you making fun of me because I said FF? I don't know why. Oh, okay. New Vegas is the second best Fallout of all time. Best is 2. See, I have that in reverse. New Vegas is better than Fallout 2 in my opinion. Fallout 2 was a really good game, don't get me wrong. Most people just love it most because you get a car. And I agree, having a car in it is awesome. But that didn't make the game suddenly amazing. Majora has mass at the center of gameplay, and you can kind of tell they wanted something similar in Hoon, but couldn't do it. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that pretty much confirms that then. If you can see evidence of them trying to implement something like that, chances are it's because they did. Alright, let's stop looking at this. Gargantuan Claw. Oh, hi.
We're never gonna make it.
Not with an attitude like that, we won't.
Are they fish with legs? Are they literal fish with legs that are running at me? What do we got? 26,000. It's not a lot, but let's do it. Wow, that really is not a lot. Stopka. I wonder if this is a TP ability. Yeah, it must be. Because Stopka in a synergist role doesn't even make sense. Close, but not quite. Oh, Skip, it was amazing. I had like anywhere between 150 to like 200,000 CP for everybody, and I actually got to unlock a lot of high-level nodes. It was glorious. Alright, that's everybody, right? Yeah, looks like it. But how can you hate Gorus? He's my boy. I don't remember who Gorus is. Like, I literally played Ocarina of Time. I think I played it once for like half an hour and realized I didn't really want to play, so I didn't. And then I tried again like a few days later, and I sank about 3 hours into it. Excuse me. And I think it was when I was still herding sheep 3 hours in that I realized I hated this game. So I took it out and never looked at it again. Gorus is a Deathclaw. Oh, right. Sorry, it's been a while since I played Fallout 2. I like Gorus. I like talking Deathclaws. Especially when they don't murder me. Alright, fish, come on. I'm just saying New Vegas is better. I assume... Oh, I apparently have fought these before. How tough are they?
Thanks.
250,000 HP. Talking Deathclaw sounds awesome. We need that. Play Fallout 2.
Thank you.
Actually, if memory serves, someone's trying to emulate... Someone is trying to emulate, not emulate, trying to mod the story of the first Fallout in Fallout 4.
Thanks.
Which means someday we might get a Fallout 2 mod that's built in a similar fashion. That'd be cool.
Thank you.
Alright.
New
Yeah, good enough. Why do they gotta squeak? I don't know how I feel about the fact that we were basically slashing its butt. I don't need it enough to play Fallout 2. Yeah, most people can't get past the isometric gameplay. I love the interactions that have happened through, though, from 2's New Reno to New Vegas. Oh god, I really need to play Fallout 2 again. I haven't played it recently at all. But yeah, there's a lot of... Are you talking about, like, the guy that's hiding out in Novak? Because, how did he word it? He plowed one of the casino owner's daughter? And then he was accused of robbing that same casino owner, so he had to hightail it out? Is that what you mean? Yeah. There was a lot of things like that. Like, yeah, it's Enclave, so that would have been Fallout 2. Daisy, I think her name is, also in Novak. Her helicopter is the one that's downed early in the game, eh? There's a lot of New Reno nods in New Vegas. God, you're making me want to play, well, both Fallout 2 and Fallout New Vegas. I used to know all the different ties and whatnot. I don't really remember them that well anymore, sadly. I love the fact that Obsidian was just like, you know what, we're going to try to continue the story that we started with the other games. I know what weirds me out about these guys now. They remind me of chocobos, only they're fish. Look at how they move around. Wow. It's curious that our party members have a stagger bar.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do this. Let's kill some chocobo fish.
Wide open.
Take that! Out of my way!
Keep a cool head.
So much fire and lightning going around. double locked back to back.
Easy.
There we go. Should finish 13 first. Oh, I hopefully will. Stagger was originally going to be both ways and cut at the last minute. Oh. That's why. I see Snow is now your commander. Yeah! Well, once I started getting his roll up at a high enough level, as much as I enjoy using lightning and launching up enemies as the character that I am primarily controlling, his strength is just so much more superior. Moisted scale. Like... $9.55. There we go. Oh, well, okay. They're pretty close now, but the gap was wider before. Oh, no. This is gonna suck.
Try that on me.
Try that on me.
Try that on me.
So yeah, Skip, I think we're going to be closing in soon on when I stopped. I don't know if, I feel like I said that already, but I don't know if you were here when I said it, so.
Anytime.
Fingers crossed.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure I'm more powerful this time around.
Keep a cool head. Out of my way!
There's just so much fire. And lightning. And more fire. Okay, good, fire. I was afraid that fire was one of the elements he absorbed. So Joey, I don't know about you, but my plan is to eventually go through as many Final Fantasies as I can. And I think you should do it too, so it's not just me. You're the only person I know who plays multiple Final Fantasies. Come on! Build up that stagger bar! Oh, I should have been doing this from the start. That's fine, Thunder Army, I don't care. Just don't use Thunder. Sunder. Oh, come on, you're so close. Not on me! Oh, or you can die. I wasn't even watching his health, I was watching his stagger bar. Panda! Voodoo, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I feel ya. I wanted to be Commando Lightning all throughout, but she's too good a Ravager. Yeah, exactly, that too. Like, she's like the best balanced character in this game. All her primary 3 roles are just well suited to her character. And her stats are really good too, so... The 2 stats that are associated. Should have used the Shroud. Why? We killed them. All elements and all strikes is too much. So the thing about Shrouds is, if you want more, you need 1-star results to farm them. Oh, really? So it's doable, easily doable, but it's slow going. There we go, alright. What do we got in here? A Rebel Heart. Equipped with a diagnostic system, this emblem boosts magical and physical power when the wearer is severely wounded. I mean, I'm comparing a boosted weapon to a non-boosted weapon. I don't like critical activated stuff because it's usually a one-time use thing. I prefer abilities that are more dependable than that.
Can't stand here and watch this.
Oh, we can't. Okay, I thought she was like stuck under the car. Oh, hello. I just realized. Owie.
Thank you.
I fought this thing. It's huge. Is it weak too? Yes, it is. Okay.
Thanks.
Would you mind casting the elements that this thing is weak against? There you go. Bye.
So it's done.
Panda's great at getting 1 star. No, it's usually no star skip. 1 star gives more shrouds, 5 star gives rare drops. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because if you're getting 1 star frequently, that means you're struggling, which means the game needs to help you. I love how every weapon on this game is usable. Feeding swoop. It does, but it didn't do that much damage to him, so I think he came out with like 200 less health than he started with. Also, since it's blind, do you want a huge tip for upgrading weapons? I could have used that last stream, Joey. But sure, we discovered about the multiplier. You gotta feed it like 10... No. Oh, I don't... I need to do it with a save point. You gotta use like 10 items to increase the multiplier by 25%, and then we use like, what was it, a superconductor, or whatever they were called? And we got like 80,000 experience instead of the 40,000 that we would have gotten. 3 times? What are natural materials? Like, I'm assuming that means, like, chip fangs, like, organics? Is that what that's supposed to mean? As opposed to fangs and bones? Yeah, okay. As opposed to, like... I don't remember what else I have. Like, ferroelectric film. Maybe that's not a good one. I don't know. Spark plug. There we go. That wouldn't do it. Okay, that's good to know. I thought times 2 was as high as it could go. If we get stuck again, I will bear that in mind. You turned around at the last second. You suck.
Back off!
Oh. I probably could have kept it on the other paradigm long enough to get haste on everybody, but whatever, we're still gonna win. I'm not too worried. Bam. Do you have the I think I got it, like, tonight. Because I remember seeing something like that. Natural designs or something like that. I'll check the next time I get to a save point. Alright, we're gonna get the synergist buffs here.
Thank you.
We gotta win this!
Why did you give yourself and me ice and snow fire? Why would you do that? I should heal. Snow. Oh yeah, I love a sturdy bone. Oh, Skip. Why? There we go. Those are the 2 I were waiting on.
We gotta win this!
Thanks.
Time to give him hell.
Out of my way!
Back off!
I guess that was hope? I didn't see a lot of damage coming up into my character, so yeah, it must have been hope spells.
Nothing personal.
Damn. If you do, you can buy 36 sturdy bones, and that'll give you 3 times. So you use 9 at a time? Because we played around with it a little bit last stream, and it seemed to be 10 or higher. Or I guess sturdy bones are considered rare, so you need fewer of them to get the bonus. Is that what it is? Pokeball. Give me your good. Why did he just fly in here like that? I wanted the Pokeball. Is he blind? He ran like right past me. Proto-Behemoth. This'll bode well. Almost 500,000. Ice and water. Alright.
Thanks.
I would assume that the same strategy will work on this. Ow!
Lights out! Thanks.
That is one thing I like about FF12 is that you can control where your character stands. So you don't get caught in... like that. I can just move out of the way unless I'm specifically targeted.
Anytime.
Time for another approach.
Oh, the stagger bar is less.
Keep the enemy off balance.
This is a weaker version of it. Nice.
Change of plan.
Oh, he was about to take the weird sword thing out of his face. But he didn't. I forget, do weapon upgrade multipliers wear off? Oh, okay. Like, is it a time-based thing? Oh, Pokeball. Almost went the wrong way anyway. What? What was that? Oh, Shirvani. Okay. Designed for use in time-restricted competitions, this boomerang both enables and encourages constant activity. Wow, this actually ups my magic. By 2 whole points. Siphon boost. Slightly boosts his ATB gauge recovery from siphon abilities. Oh, I see. Okay. Too bad, he doesn't have any. They're all like Ravager and... Oh, okay, I guess he might have some in the Ravager rule. Alright. No, we wanted the shot. The mother load! I guess not. Or it's not what I thought I saw. It's called something else. Creature comforts. If it bleeds, you can kill it. If you can kill it, we most likely carry it. Freshly harvested scientific specimens, bush meat. Bush meat? Really? And organic materials. Okay, that's what this must be what you were talking about then, Joey. Organic raises multiplier by machine. Spends? Oh, like uses it, okay. Sometimes it's used when you... Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna upgrade now. I was just curious.
Enemies?
Oh, that's a big boy. Look at the big boy. What is it? Oh, this guy again.
Rosh. I see your power has grown, Mr. Villiers.
No matter. We will lay down our lives if that is what it takes to stop you.
Oh, we're on the same side here. We came back to stop all of this.
Nevertheless, you are the sea.
That's how you make an exit.
We can trust the pawns no more than the foul sea who moved them. Humanity's fate rests in its own hands.
I feel like this is what Ifrit would be. If Ifrit was in this game. The Proud Clyde. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, so for anybody that does not know, the Proud Claude, I don't know if it was spelled exactly that way, but that was the big, giant, red, robotic monstrosity when, at the end of the second disc for Final Fantasy VII. That's piloted by Heidegger and Scarlet. That's awesome. This might be the quitting point. Well, I'll know once I fight it. This is my second favorite boss in this game. Aesthetically or to fight? He looks cool. He looks like a demonic insect. It's kind of bizarre, but I love it. Alright, let's go. Okay, that was cool.
Much appreciated.
Very Gundam-like. They just come out of nowhere and blast them. Oh.
Much appreciated.
No things to run.
I just wanted to do this the entire time. Like, literally. Nothing but this.
Much appreciated.
No further.
Much appreciated.
We'll get the status protector too, why not? Alright.
Come on then.
Engage.
Go.
No further.
Come on then.
Go. I'll knock this fuck off me.
I know it's gonna start doing more than this. It has to. There's no way the entire fight's just this. But it's still funny.
No place to run.
Of course.
Meet your match.
Much appreciated.
Let's wrap this up.
Now.
Initiated.
Didn't want that.
Let's wrap this up.
Didn't really want that either, but okay.
I'm the one you want. I'm the one you want.
Now!
Come on, then.
Thanks. Let's wrap this up.
Come on, then.
No place to run. Engage.
Turn the tide.
It wasn't that, Skip. I can tell. It definitely wasn't this one. That was... There's no way I would have struggled that hard where I would have stopped. Not against that. But, oh, okay. It was a pretty cool ball. I love how the guns just come out, boom, and then they run away. I don't know why, it's just funny. You can't because you know it'll end up casting Doom. Ah. I remember him having a tough part for some reason. I love tough, cool bosses. Cool bosses, okay. Barthandelus, or whatever his name is, in the previous chapter, he was not a cool boss. He was a sucky boss. My favorite is Sid in the Proving Grounds. That was pretty cool too, yeah. He had a very half-demonic look to him. It was pretty cool. And it was kind of difficult too. Particle Accelerator.
That's all she can take. Fall back.
Of course he's not dead.
I don't understand. We want the same thing. Why can't we just work together?
These people are so blinded by fear, they can't even imagine it. Are we too late?
Not yet. And we can't give up. No one else knows the truth. Am I right?
Only we know about the plan to destroy Cocoon.
And which Falsi's behind it. Barthandelus.
Then what are we waiting for? It's time for some payback.
That's what I'm talking about. Once everything's finally out in the open, people are gonna have to wake up from this nightmare.
Let's show them how human we still are.
Gee, I wonder if it wants me to go over there. Are you really not going to give me a save point? Alright. I'm sure there's one in the next screen, but typically when I push my luck, it doesn't end well, so let's not push my luck and let's just save. And hopefully we don't have to fight Proto-Bahamut again. Alright, 42,000. We can do that. I really thought I'd be using Zaz more than I have been. He's almost maxed out again on Ravager. Wow. Everybody's almost at Stopka. But not quite. Eden Expressway. No way. Maybe this is the part, Skip. This is the description of the file that I saw. I wish I had noticed in the previous attempts to save here. Linear Fantasy 13. Well, I do remember whatever stopped me was down a corridor like this, which is why I thought it was early in the game, because that's a lot of the maps, what they look like. And based off of the description of the file folder, like if you're on Discord, you look at the pic that I posted, you'll see that it matches the description of this file folder too. When I first did the C-Sid, I got through by sheer luck. No, I don't think it's sheer luck for that one. I mean, there's probably luck in there for sure, but I imagine that there was skill involved too. It's one of those bosses that you just can't get lucky on. You have to kind of know what you're doing to some degree.
Coon's our home. This isn't gonna be the end of it.
This isn't the time for people to be fighting each other.
Thanks for the inspiration there, Snow. Oh, we're going this way, okay. Your puny weapons cannot harm me. Or maybe they can. Those were some chunks.
Fall back! Suppressing fire!
If we have to fight this thing, this is where I stopped.
Closing the gate! Disengage! Hey, wait! Open up! Open up! Let me in!
Right here, Skip. This is where I stopped, right here. This was the thing that made me say, I don't want to do this anymore, and walk away. This is it. So, look. Well, then, here we go. Yep, this is it. Because, like I said, I remember going down a long corridor. I remember whatever stopped me using Earthquake, which I know these things do, or whatever Quake attack it has. And I remember just dying, like, immediately. And I just had to walk away for a while, because I guess it was the boss just before this. I must have been thinking about Barthandelus, because the boss before this was not that difficult. So the grind, because I remember spending a lot of time in the tower, so I must have been using the tower and the village to grind, and then I would fight Barthandelus. So that was where I struggled, and then this is where I stopped. So this is, if I can beat this guy here, I'm officially past where I left off. You gotta stagger legs to drop him. I only tried it once. I distinctly remember this fight because I think I lasted like about a minute, and he just quaked everybody like almost like right away, and it was just a healing session where I couldn't catch up, and it just wasn't a thing. I know.
That's what she said.
That's what scares me, Joey, is that this is the weakest version of it. still hilarious that this is how far you were when you quit. I know. Alright, Petito, what was that one for? I lost it. God. I'm gonna take a drink, which I currently risk. I currently wish was whiskey. I have no idea why there was an R in there. But it's water, so give me 1 sec. Let's have a moment of faceballs for Panda quitting this game this far in so many years ago. Yeah, so Joey, I don't know if you've been in Discord at all recently, but Wednesday or Thursday last week, I posted up a picture of my save file when I originally played this on the PS3, which, according to the date on that, was 10 years ago. And that just blows my mind. But, yeah, Chapter 12 was where I left off. Here, essentially. I mean, it did massive amounts of damage to all 3 party members, and I had no idea how to fight it, so I just, like, walked... Okay, let's just stop delaying it. Delivers devastating physical attacks. Weak against ice. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm stronger now than I was back then when I originally played this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anytime. Thanks. Thanks.
Okay. No! Didn't want that. Yeah, there's no legs to attack. Did it just yell at me? Like, what the heck happened there?
You asked for it. Don't give up.
Thanks. Try that on me. Try that on me. Thanks. Try that on me.
Keep a cool head.
Okay, let's try this again.
Thanks.
Alright, we might actually succeed. Unless it develops like a Super Saiyan mode here and just goes ham on us. It yawned and it knocked me out. Oh my god. Was it really this easy? Yeah, 14 more hours on this save though. Yeah, I did spend a lot more time doing the Sea Stones. Like, typically when I play Final Fantasy, like any RPG, I tend to just stick with the main story. I very rarely sidetrack. And FF13 10 years ago was no exception to that. This time around, I actually did, like, basically 2 streams of Sea Stones. So, yeah, that made all the difference. Plus some extra grinding outside of streams too. Challenging this guy might not be worth it. The attacks are AoE. Sentinel will take less damage, but it's gonna protect the other characters. Oh, I was less doing it for the Sentinel and more doing it because that's, like, even though Snow can't draw everything away, he still takes significantly less damage, so I don't have to, and plus he's got, Metagard, so he can actually heal himself. I was just in that paradigm mostly for the buffs. Oh, but you're talking about when I was on the ground. Yeah. Oh. I'm officially past where I left off. Unless there's like a stronger version after this. We'll see. Need sleep, but want to watch more. Well, Joey, I'm glad you're enjoying my suffering. Joey, I didn't think you knew what sleep was. Demons conquered. You can quit playing for another 10 years now. Oh, alright, cool. Alright, that's it, folks. No, we're gonna finish. If there's a more powerful version coming up, I might have stopped there. I don't know. It was one of these types of character or enemies, anyways. Gold dust. Okay.
Let's see.
We just saved you, guy.
Easy now. Let's go.
He knows how to round up the people, so to speak.
We have to stop as many of these things as we can before they start spreading to other cities.
In the military's eyes, we're just more monsters from the terrifying armies of Pulse.
You're not talking. Okay. Oh, that is definitely not worth spending. At this point in time. Wait, what's in there? That's where I came from. Okay, so we're literally just picked up where it was. This music is very dramatic. I like it. Something's coming to get us. Punisher, that's for Fang. Said to have been constructed for an executioner. This weapon invigorates the wielder whenever an enemy's spirit is broken. Slightly restores party TP each time an enemy is staggered. Oh, that's cool. $944, $708. That's actually not that big a difference. And if all it takes is enemies... Yeah. Let me make sure I didn't misread that. Hold on. Slightly restores party TP each time an enemy is staggered. Yeah, okay. I wasn't paying attention there, sorry. Where are we at here? Now there's a wild big one, but you're not forced to fight it. Okay, like I know on Grand Pulse there was, and I avoided them all like the plague. But it was one of those big guys in this section, because I remember it being a narrow part of, like, the map was very narrow. So it must have been on a highway road. So if we're not forced to fight it, that's good. You were definitely skating through this game by the skin of your teeth. Oh, the first time around? Yeah. And unless you death cheese the big ones, you ain't anywhere near being able to handle them. Yeah. Which is, and I think I knew that. Which is why I knew I had to grind. That's why I stopped before. It was because I wanted to take a break. And then I was going to go to grinding so I could get my character's Crystarium levels up. And then I was going to try again. Because, yeah, those little mini quakes were doing what would have been a lot of damage to me at the time. And then it did the big quake, which like, even if I spent all my time trying to restore the health of all my characters, I couldn't catch up to the amount of damage it was doing between the smaller and the bigger quakes. So, yeah, that's my guess too, Joey. That's where I stopped. You can't get back to the expressway now. Fang's best weapon is her taming pole. It's insane stats. Do I have that? You haven't done that much grinding in this game. I spent some time outside of the streams grinding though, Skip. You wouldn't have seen it. You've just been fighting the enemies that come your way, plus some Seafstone missions, which, to be fair, you were doing it because you enjoyed it. Oh, yeah! Well, I initially forced myself to do it because I knew I was probably going to end up grinding to some degree because I knew I was coming in close to where I left off. And, I mean, I don't know, Joey, maybe you can vouch for this, maybe you disagree. I knew the Seafstones were basically hunts. Like, every Final Fantasy, I realize, seems to have a hunting system in it now. FF15, I know for sure, had that, which was kind of cool. And FF12 had that. I think it was one of the first ones to implement that. And it was just very... I didn't enjoy doing marks in FF12, which is why I didn't bother doing it the first time around in FF13. I do have it, okay. I wasn't looking for that, I was looking for the one I just picked up, so I didn't notice. Thank you for verifying that. Okay, let's fight things.
Thanks.
There we go. See, this is how it's supposed to happen. Snow is nowhere near us. We're not going to get hit. Come on, Hope. Give me bravery, please. Faith, too. I'll take faith as well. There we go. It's weird knowing I surpassed where I left off.
New strategy.
On the first try, no less. Oh wow, these guys are not that strong. Okay. They dish it out, but they can't take it. Ten you captured to hunt. Oh, right. There was an open plain in 10 as well. I forgot about that. I never bothered with that. Man, now I hope you really enjoy 13-2 one day. I don't remember ever being as stressed playing 13-2 as I did this one. Well, that's good. From what I understand, 13-2 is less difficult. Not easy, just less difficult. But more confusing. Because they took the criticisms of this game to heart, and they wanted to avoid that, and they made it such an open game that no one knew what to do or where to go. That's what I heard. I've never played it, obviously, because I never beat this one, so I don't know if that's true or not. Did we beat the boss? Hey, Slothy. Yes. It's a cakewalk, but a very enjoyable one. I will take that. I mean, two bosses and the enemy were planning to quit this 10 years ago. Yeah, it's still hard to believe it was 10 years ago. Woo! How you doing tonight, Slothy? 13-2 is possibly the easiest FF I've ever played. Yeah? I love 13-2. Lightning Returns, I think, was a bit more difficult because your only party member is Lightning, but I loved it. I just hope the story all is good. That's my hope. I know I heard about 13-2 and I was intrigued, but I was never going to try it until I beat this one. Don't look at me. Coming up the rear. How did you know I was here? Have I fought you yet? Humbaba! Alright. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1.3 million. Okay, I thought it said 13 million at first. I was so confused. Fires his weakness. 700% stagger point. This thing's gonna be worse than the Bahama King. Alright. Alright, Humbaba. Let's go. Good, you? I am doing really good, thank you for asking.
Thank you.
Lightning Returns is actually just Final Fantasy Majora's Mask. Kind of like how Final Fantasy Origins is basically a Dark Souls game. Where you must kill chaos. I kind of want to play that game just to see how many times he actually talks about killing chaos. Alright. I think that's good enough. Actually, this thing might have less HP than the Bahama King variant. Maybe not. That might have been wrong. I know the stagger bar didn't go up this quickly, though. So that's promising. Punch it! There we go. Bye, Hababa. Sorry, let me catch up. Scared to play Lightning Returns because 13.2 didn't do up to expectation. It had a really low budget. Honestly, a lack of a budget doesn't mean much to me. I've played 48-hour competition games that were still compelling. So, it's what you can do with that budget, and that's well, I mean, I'll know it once I play it, but we'll see. I don't have expectations. My expectations are to be very confused. So if it doesn't confuse me that much, I'll be a happy panda. Got sweet tarts and gonna go get on top of the nether roof to make a highway up there for travel. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume you're talking about Minecraft. Otherwise, should we be worried about you opening portals in the real life, Slothy? If you play 13, I don't think you have anything to worry about with Lightning Returns. Yeah. I heard that anyone who's a fan of the 13, if you like Skip said, if you like 13, you'll like Lightning Returns. I really loved it. I feel like 13.2 was more fun, but I somehow enjoyed Lightning Returns the most. Well, it was like the epic conclusion to this trilogy, right? There was one area that's coming back to me in my head that was lame. I don't remember it, though. Like, for me? Or are you thinking about Lightning Returns? Giving FIFA 13 one of the most hated FF games ever a sequel and then being surprised that it didn't live up to expectation. This isn't one of the most hated ones, is it? I know back in the day, FF11 was the most hated one because it was a numbered sequel and it was an MMO. And I know, anecdotally speaking, everyone that I knew absolutely detested that decision. Like, if you wanted to make an online Final Fantasy game, make it FFO. Don't make it a numbered sequel. But anyways, I was one of those pandas too. I was not a fan of that. Hellish Talon. Cool. Alright, we're going over here. What time is it anyways? Oh wow, it's 20 to 12. Alright, well, this is a view. Oh, okay. I was afraid this led up. This leads down. Gotcha. It's cool how they try to add, like, dynamic shots here. Going down. Yes, we're going down. Okay. Oh, goody. If we have to fight two big boys... It was like they all ran away from me. That was weird. Oh, we are definitely going after the behemoth. Another humbaba, sorry. Come on! You guys have guns, why don't you use them? Oh dear lord, are you serious? Did it just miss like, oh, it was just going for those guys, that's why. That couldn't have gone any better, actually. LR is definitely lightning at her most badass, and she's obviously already badass. Yeah, I'm not a fan of 11 or 14 being numbered, yeah. But, I mean, I guess if you're talking about strictly single-player games, then yeah, I guess I can understand that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, can't do that now, because the puppers is sleeping, and she sleeps in my bed, so she's my bed time for summer. Aww. Poppy. Think bed for me at the next save point. I'm grinding, Skip. That was the mistake I made the first time I played FF10. Oh, I can escape from these enemies. And then I wasn't strong enough to take on the tougher enemies later on. Or are you talking strictly of the two big guys there? Yeah, I might run past them. Crap, I didn't actually see how many points I got. Alright, let's find out. Oh, wow. Okay.
Thanks. New strategy.
I like how they all stopped fighting each other so they could kill me. supposed to be attacking lightning. Oh, okay.
Nothing personal. You asked for it.
20,000, nice. Alright, punch him! Yeah, no! Alright, that works. You were, okay, you were talking about the big boys, alright. 5,400 almost. Not bad. Not wonderful, but not bad.
Take that!
Oh, so much fire. Oh, that was glorious. And that one was actually more than the other fight. Alright, let's see if I can weave my way through this. Don't care about the Pokeball. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Nice! Perfect conductors. You guys can hang out there. I don't want to risk fighting them and get pulled into a fight with the big guy, too.
Try that on me.
Thank you.
It's still surreal to think I'm this far now. Okay, that should work.
Try that on me. Try that on me.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah, we're just gonna have some decent numbers here. These might still be the weak ones you already fought. True. But I don't want to push my luck that much. But loot. Panda, think about the loot. I mean, okay, obviously you typed that in before I actually got it, but if I had to fight the big boy before I could get it, I wasn't going to fight the big boy. It's a different color, meaning it might be stronger or shiny. It's weaker. Normally red is stronger, at least I think. That's racist. Good thing that's not on Twitter. You would be canceled. No, it was red because an enemy had seen me. And when the Pokeball's glowing red, it means I can't open it until I am no longer being sought after by enemies. I guess we're going this way then. Are you dead or are you playing possum? You're dead, okay. Please open. Oh, hello. Not what I expected to see. Lots of people just randomly standing around, because why not? And we're at the next save point. Joey, is this where you depart? Or have you already? You haven't said anything in a while. Damn! Yeah, Ravager. Close, but not quite. Okay. I won't complain. That's not the button. That's the button. Now he's talking about... Oh, Proto Behemoth, okay. Ah, the frick dog looking thing that was... Okay. Alright, guys. We have a fork in the road here. Either we can at least going until the next save points, because technically we haven't reached the 3-hour mark. Please don't fork my road. My road is perfectly fine as it is. The other alternative is we just call it here. And we pick up where we left off next time. Basically, do you want to watch a little more FF13? That's what it boils down to. Your call, I'll be of no help in your decision. Skip. Yeah. Fork you. Potato. God. Well, considering... I mean, technically this entire game has been pretty much uncharted territory / very deep fog recollections. Because I guess it's been 10 years since I've played this. But this is literally uncharted territory. I've never been here before. So, just keep going. Alright. We're going to take a slight break, actually, because I have very little water left. I'm not going to be staying up for like another 3 hours or anything, but I would like to refresh my beverage. So I will return momentarily. Sit tight for a sec, guys. Skip, can you hold a raffle while I'm doing my thing? Be right back. Okay, we're back. Thank you guys for being patient. I am now fueled up with water, and I have some more set aside for when I need more. Who won the draw? Petito, congratulations on your free 1,000 cookies. I hope you enjoy them. Panda, did you get your Mega Man Wily Wars in? No. And I'm a sad panda for that. I remembered literally, because I'm pretty sure they stopped the pre-orders on June the 20th, right? It was the 21st that I suddenly remembered I hadn't put my order in for it yet. And I go in and it says it's sold out. And I was sad. No, it's quite legit water. I'd show you, but I have no camera. And even if I had a camera, I'd be very iffy about turning it on. Let's go! Oh, you're getting your cookie collection back, Sloth. You didn't either? You chose not to. Okay, at least you specifically decided not to. I wanted to get it. I was just dumb. I really wish... I mean, I get it. They don't want to make a bunch that are just going to sit there. But I wish they would do more than just pre-orders, because not everyone is going to have the opportunity to buy it within a specific window that they set. Like, if I was one of those pandas that was really struggling with money, I might not have the opportunity to have that kind of money to spend within that, what was it, 3-week time frame? But that doesn't mean I wouldn't down the road. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, Panda, I'm playing the long con. Been here almost 2 years waiting for you to have a can so I can leverage it against you somehow. I knew it. Skip, you're a very patient person, you know that? Oh, Slothy's on a winning streak. I know, but I'm just salty because I still missed it despite that, okay? Slothy, you're in the later stages of almost making it to 2 years. How do you feel about that? It still blows my mind that you've been here for over a year and a half. Alright, we're not going to be staying up super late. This isn't going to be another 5.5-hour stream like Friday was, but I would like to play a little more, so... Let's go. That guy was looking right at me and didn't see me, apparently. They are vampires, okay. Oh, smack right upside the face. There we go. Dang. God, Blizzaga's cool. Man, he really wanted to get that hit in on Hope, didn't he? Too bad he couldn't finish him off. Pretty good. I have power now. That's funny. By the way, Panda, I knew I didn't struggle that much with Kate before. He's way easier with Zero. It's the sword. That's what it is. I kind of fell into it with, wait, does that mean you were playing XIII? We'll get to that in a second. What I finally realized when fighting Gates with X is that once he fires off one of his balls, unless it's like one of the light baby blue ones, it'll go to your spot on one of the far end platforms. All you gotta do is jump to the wall and let yourself slide down and just slash at it with the sword. And when you finally break it, you will have slidden down far enough that the ricochet will have gone past you, but the other side will hopefully fan out and hit Gate. And that's inevitably what ended up helping me kill him. I just couldn't figure out, and obviously it's easier to do that with Zero because he's more competent with the sword. To say I've been on routine Sorry. Something for 2 years and not tell them it's watching Twitch. Sorry, I'm trying to interpret what you're trying to say there, Slothy. Basically, you're... Oh, it's part of your routine that... Okay. I don't know what he's trying to say either. I think you're just trying to say it's just part of your routine, which is pretty cool. Like, I'm glad that you've been here this entire time, Slothy. Especially since you and I have very different tastes in games, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I greatly appreciate that you've stuck around despite that. If you're zero, that's impossible. That impossible jump part isn't even there. The level is different at that part. Wait, really? It's a different level layout when you have zero? You can do the spinning saber technique with zero to wreck his energy balls. There's a very good possibility you'll get hit when you do that, though. That's the only issue. And I guess if you're good at the game, you can avoid getting hit by it, but it resets your iframes, right? So chances are you will get hit. I know I would. Say I had a routine that I did for 2 years. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry that I said it's okay, Sloppy. You're in the right place. You know we're terrible with English, too. Or at least I am. Just that end part. The toxic rain part isn't there. So weird. Slothy boy, I, too, am terrible at English. We all have our faults with English. It's okay. 7,300 CP. Yes, please. I will take that. Oh, God. Bulbasaur is back. Also, welcome back, Arma. Fascinating. Snow is such a beast when it comes to physical attacks. Holy crap. Bam! Yeah, I was Lucky Boy earlier. When did Pokemon do a crossover? I have been making so many Pokemon references throughout this playthrough. Does he not look like a really large Bulbasaur, though? Sort of. I mean, obviously it's mostly the seed-looking thing on his back, but still. Vernal Harvester. That sounds terrifying. Bam! Oh, snap! Okay.
Thanks. Keep it cool. New strategy.
Oh, dang it. He was supposed to launch you in the air, not the other way around. There we go. Bulbasaur was my favorite from the original games. That was the one I started the first time I played it, because I watched the anime before playing the game, and I knew that Bulbasaur was going to be, like, a wrecker of worlds for the first few badges. But every game I ever really played after that, that's not true. I did use a lot of Squirtle, but most of the time I would try to play with Charmander. Just because you don't get a decent fire type until much too late in the game, in my opinion. Like, your first real opportunity is like a Growlithe, when you're like 3 badges in. Or a Flareon if you wait until you get your Eevee. Thanks, Slothy. Don't squish the puppy. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, so I get some sleep. Alright, Slothy. Thank you for hanging out here. I hope you have a wonderful evening. That's why Sari is marrying him, for his beastly physicalness. Oh my god. He is like double her size, eh? I see another Pokeball. Oh, we might have lucked out and picked the right path. Or not. I just realized that her attack is like doubled up there. Wow, Hope survived that. I honestly thought they were gonna knock him out. I'll take that, thank you. Particle accelerators, is that the one that's like really, really good? No. I think the one I'm thinking is like Super Collider or something. Where exactly am I going? Oh, maybe I didn't go the right way, actually. This looks like a longer path. Alright, we'll stop at the save point there. Wait, what? Oh! Nice!
Thank you.
Come on, Hope. Brevara. It actually is a second level bravery spell. Okay. Why have none of my synergists learned that? on, Snow. There you go. Metagard. She keeps trying to launch.
Easy.
Particle reactor, okay. Did I say A again? Jeez. Alright, let's go. Oh, no. No, not yet. Probably should have done this first.
Thanks.
We gotta win this!
Come on, Hope. There you go. Like how we're all looking at each other right now.
New strategy.
Oh, yes. I love it when a plan comes together. Transformer. Ooh.
See what you got.
Oh, it's further ahead. Okay. Why? Why? Come on, Hope. Why? That's
Close.
We'll find another way in.
There's no time for that.
What did you do?
Here we go. Gate catch a beat? Hero?
Pretty lame.
Oh my God! It's these two.
Hey, Snow!
Hey!
Where you been?
Well, 4.
Guys!
So, Snow, you're a pulseless sea now, huh?
Yeah. Good times.
Then why didn't you tell us? Why the hell didn't you come and find us?
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Us and the rest of the Purge fugitives.
Who's the guy with the blue hair?
Damn,
Those Pulse Val C sure know how to pick 'em.
Yeah. Out of all the idiots in the world, they choose this one.
Oh, hey, now wait just a minute here. I am your fearless leader. You're not supposed to laugh at the boss.
What?
Whoa. Just like old times, huh, boss?
Don't you worry. We'll take care of the civilians.
And you concentrate on saving Cocoon.
We all will, together.
Now, what's our motto?
Val C are no match for Nora!
This is very inspirational. I feel very inspired. Because the sadness in your voice each time you say it is hilarious. Oh. Yeah. I can't refute that. When I'm waiting for him to heal and he's just not. It's like, come on, Hope. Oh, I thought... Why is the gate closed again? Oh, because we're through. Not gonna lie, I had a mild panic attack there. Alright, let's get the Pokeball, then we'll save. Spend whatever CP points I have. A pair of antidote. Okay. Up. Issued to wilderness patrols, these weapons are well suited to team-based attack strategies. Alright. I think I gave him a weaker weapon because it had stagger lock and I had to find out what that was and I just never changed it back. That would explain why his stats seem to be lower. Oh, I did that already. Shell attacked. Didn't mean to hit that button, but... Yeah, I was gonna say, something seemed off there. Beautiful. See the map real quick. Okay. So it looks like there's not far to go. Which means we're probably close to a boss. Alright. Not only has progress been made, but overall progress among, like, for the game, for myself, has been made. Like, this is new territory from here on out completely, so... you know what? You've said it so much this game. Oh, I missed that part. Okay. It's inspiring me to kill... No, Skip! No! Time for bed. Good luck, Panda. Yeah, we're calling it here. But thank you for being here, Potato. I appreciate it. Raises attack and magic and improved chaining. He had a weaker weapon. Like I said, he was my test subject for the stagger lock weapons, which lowered his attack by a lot, and increased magic by very minimal amount or something like that, so I figured I'd try it. Woo, great job. I know tonight was a very good night in terms of progress, so thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Skip, for telling me great job. I always appreciate it. Yeah, thank you all for being here. This is awesome. We might actually beat it, which means I can finally progress on to 13 too, and that excites me. So, let me just go over everything here. Joey, if you are still within listening range, thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate that. Proud of you all, Skip. Aw, shucks. We will be back on Tuesday, where we will continue where we left off, and hopefully we won't find a new point to get stuck on. That's the goal at this point, is not to get stuck anymore. So, we're not going to wait tonight, obviously. So yeah, we'll just call it here. Have a wonderful evening, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Take care.